Hi guys, it's Stephanie. It's Monday, January 17. What a day, what a day. So today I left my company, and after a long day, it was incredibly long. But anyway, I got home and I grabbed a bite to eat, and I went over some things and contacted some friends, checked my email. It's a very slow day today. But yesterday and the day before was a very exciting day. I spent my weekend researching, besides making videos, researching other methods to create my content. But in the process, I was also thinking about doing short films, like little short baby movies with a small trailer, about a 1.5-minute trailer. And when I found the software I liked, I downloaded it and I started to dabble in it to learn how to navigate through it and superimposing, cutting, editing the sound and the clips, rearranging the frames, and all that stuff. It was fun. It was fun. I ended up doing that right up until 12:30 at night. I was hooked. So I did about 3 demos, and I put the best demo that I had on YouTube, and I'm sure that you guys seen it. I liked it. That's just a demo. It's an experiment, and it was a dry test. I wanted to see what reaction I would get from YouTube, because their algorithms are such that if they pick up anything, whether it's a video clip, whether it's content, other people's content, or ads that are or things that are coming across as advertisements, or music that's could be a copyright violation, they would flag me. But nothing in this trailer I created was flagged. It came out clean. So that gave me it gave me more encouragement to proceed on those on that platform that I used last night. It was fun, and I've been getting a lot of reaction from people that I'm sharing those with. Every one of the demos. So why am I doing this? I'll continue on why I'm doing this as soon as I come back. Hi guys, it's Stephanie. I just want to thank all those subscribers who've been with me since last year. If you're a visitor, and if you're visiting for the first time, and you're scrolling through my videos and you find something that resonates with you, then please consider hitting that subscribe key. But if you do, please hit that top bell so you get future notifications of all the uploads. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys have a nice day today. All right, so because I'm enjoying this so much, and I found it interesting, and I was always curious about making little short movies or little plays, like the one I did about the possible of having an intruder in my house. That just came right to my mind one day, and I thought I would do it for the hell of it. I didn't plan for it. I just came up with an idea, and it popped in my mind, and I created it like that. That took a few hours. So what do I want to do? This software that I'm experimenting with has a lot of opportunities. It's giving me a lot of ideas. But from those ideas, it's branching out into other areas where I quite honestly do not have any experience with. But I don't have to have an experience. I just need to have fun with it and see where it takes me. And I'm speaking with some people who can pass as great actors because they have great image and they carry themselves well. I've spoken with a few people, and I told them, what do they think if I recruited them to be an actor? They just follow my lead. We can practice. I can write the sceneries. I can write the story. I can edit the film. I can produce it. I can go over with them to see what they're comfortable with. Some of the people says, yeah, that they would think about it. If it's something that they're comfortable with, they would do it, as long as it's not infringing upon their personal work, which it's not going to. If everybody comes in with the right mindset and has fun with it, then we have something to work with. And I think if I went on that route, I would be creating it based on a day in the life of a transgender woman and her date. I can't really specify her gender's preference of her date, but she would be a bisexual woman who is friendly, outgoing, and is a hopeless romantic. She's had a string of bad relationships. Sound like anybody? And she's yet to find Mr. or Mrs. Right because she's bisexual. And I don't want to say too much because I do want to write this, and I want to start to envision this in my mind taking place. I want to think about the location where it would take place. Which outdoor scenery would go along with a romantic / comedy / drama. So that's what it's based on. It's romantic, it's got comedy, and it has drama. Okay? I want to make a warm film that would be about 30 minutes long, counting the start and finish. And from that, I can pull out a trailer out of that before the movie airs on my channel. I would run this trailer on there for a few weeks, and then I would have a date where it would start, preferably this summer. I'm excited about it. I'd like to have someone who's never acted before, because I've never really acted before. A lot of people have aspirations of becoming an actor, making a movie. You know, if you can just learn to relax and be yourself in this short film, it will be fun. You know, a lot of actors that I've seen documentaries on were said to be no different than they were in their own lives. And one of the actors is Cary Grant. He is said to be exactly like the movies that he's in. And some of the people that was appearing in his in his in his documentary about him, was saying that his friends, his family, his spouses, so they saw no difference from the character that he portrayed to the way that he lived his life. Those make for great characters, great actors, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. I'm going to spend the next few weeks and months just getting something down on paper. And also, I ordered some special lighting equipment because lighting is very, very, very important. It's very important, and it's important to have the proper light for the proper tone, the proper ambience, and see how it goes. From my storyline, I like to pull a script from them and go over it with the people that would eventually be in it to see how they feel about it, to see how is the message being carried over to the audience, you know. So, and I want to practice some camera shots, different angles to capture different reactions. And we all have a good side and a bad side that we like more. If you guys notice, this beauty mark is on my left side. But if you look at it in the camera, to you, it looks like it's on my right side. Because I have a habit of mirroring my videos, the side you're seeing is my favorite side. So a lot of my videos look like that. And it's the same way in movies. You might see an actress or an actor with a wedding band on her or his left hand, but on some interviews that they do, it looks like it's on their right hand. That's because they switch the film around, because they have a preference. How do they want to look? And it's all because our faces are different on different angles. Right now, it's on my favorite angle, okay? Because none of our body parts, our ears, our nose, our eyes, are perfect, identical, matching shape. They're not. They're off a bit. This eye seems like it's a little smaller, but it looks nicer being on this side of my face. So these are things that I take note when I'm making videos. Alfred Hitchcock was a great director and producer and writer and all that stuff. He used very simple special effects that makes a big impact on the audience. I want to learn those methods, but they have to be stuff that I create, that I invent, that works out for me, that are very effective. So that's my plan with this. Besides having a channel that the discussion is predominantly about transgenderism or gender identity disorder, and how society perceives us or looks at us, treats us, besides having a channel that is mostly discussing those issues, on the side, I also want to create some fun things to do on my channel. It gives my audience and the people who are watching my channel, they'll get to see who I am, what I'm like, what I'm about. So that's what's going on in my life, my little transgender life. That's what's going on. So if you guys have any input at all, feel free to type something in there, and I'll go back and I'll read it and check it out, and I'll leave you guys a comment. I want to say thank you to all you guys for taking the time to check out my videos. I hope I see you guys soon.